Dee's, and today I'm going to show you all the fun things we have this year for burlap for Christmas. I'm going to be demoing this easiest burlap wreath in a few minutes, but first I want to show you some of the other fun things we've created so far this year. This is a wine bottle angel. What we've done is cut a 60-inch circle of burlap, so you need about 2 yards of a wide burlap, and we've draped it over top of a wine bottle. Then you can add a little fun halo out of a jute and big burlap wings to get this cute creation that would be great for your dining room table. Also, like you saw in our fall burlap cut wreath video, we've created another one for Christmas this year. It's the same idea I showed you before, where you take a 6-inch burlap that's on the roll, you cut it into 10 to 14-inch pieces. On this wreath, I've cut it in 12-inch pieces. You take one of those easy wreaths that we sell here in the store. They're about 16 inches around. And all you have to do is take that piece you've already cut, pinch it in the middle, lay it between the ties, and fold them over. The nice thing about this wreath is it doesn't take the full amount of burlap. You're only going to need about 5 to 6 yards. So you can buy that by the roll or by the yard. Then if you want to go back and add something fun like pine cones, we have lots of fun ones that come in bags. They have the little wires already attached to the back of them, so you can just twist them into your wreath. You can also add ribbon like this plaid or this traditional red velvet. All you need to do is cut it in 12-inch pieces and lay them in between the ties and fold it over. That'll give you this style of wreath after you add some greenery and some fun pine cones. Now I'm going to show you how to make this super easy burlap wreath. The materials you're going to need to create this wreath are a 16-inch plain wire frame, and you're also going to need 12 to 15 yards of an unwired soft burlap. You won't need any hot glue. All you're going to do is use this frame to twist your burlap in. Okay. I'm going to start by tying the end of the burlap with a small piece of cloth-covered wire. Then I'm just going to tie that piece of burlap onto the bottom of my ring, on the innermost ring, anywhere on the circle. It doesn't matter where you begin. Next, I'm going to take my hand and push that burlap up through the innermost ring to get my first ruffle. You just push it through and pull it from the top. You're going to want to leave a loop about like that, about 2 to 3 inches tall. Then I'm going to hold it with this hand while I push up into the next center ring, doing the same thing again. Hold that with your left hand again and push up through that last outer ring. After you've done all 3 of the rings, you can kind of push your burlap to this side to get a more ruffled look. And I'm just going to take this piece, come back down to the innermost ring, and push up again from the bottom. Hold it with your hand again and go to the inner ring. As you can see, I've only done it twice, and the wreath is already looking really full and having a nice ruffle to it. If you want this wreath to be a little bit more full, you can just leave more burlap between each wire loop, and that'll give you a more full look like this one. If you like that tight ruffle burlap look, you can just leave less and push them closer together each time. Again, you just go back to the innermost ring, pull your burlap through, and then go to the next inner ring. For this tight ruffle burlap look that's a little smaller than this one, you only need about 12 yards of burlap. These come in 10-yard rolls, so you're going to need 1.5 approximately. For this look, you need a little bit more, so you're definitely going to need those 2 rolls of burlap. We finished it off with a nice 2.5-yard bow that you just wire onto your frame when you're done, and we've tucked some greenery in by gluing it into the bow. And that's all you need to make this easy burlap wreath. For more tips and ideas, check out some of our other videos, like the elf wreath that's new this year. Or find us on Facebook or Pinterest, and also visit us at dscrafts.com.